Welcome to the Duluth High School Class of 2025 graduation. My name is Asha Bowen, and this is Alexa Babroff, and we are so happy to join you in this exciting time of year and ask for your cooperation in creating a safe, student-focused environment for all our students and all of us present. We want to ensure that the focus this evening is on our students and graduates and their achievements. As we come together, we ask for your cooperation in silencing your phones and holding your applause until the appropriate time. Thank you for being here this evening and for helping us create a wonderful celebration for our students.
Bienvenidos a la graduación de la clase 2025 de la Escuela Secundaria de Duluth. Mi nombre es Alexa Babroff, ella es Asha Bowen. Estamos emocionados de compartir esta época del año y les pedimos su cooperación para crear una celebración centrada en los estudiantes y segura para todos los que están presentes. Este ha sido un año desafiante, pero exitoso, y queremos asegurarnos de que el enfoque de esta tarde esté en nuestros estudiantes y sus logros. A medida que nos reunamos, les pedimos su cooperación en silenciar sus teléfonos celulares y detener sus aplausos hasta el momento oportuno. Gracias por estar aquí esta tarde y por ayudarnos a crear una celebración maravillosa para nuestros estudiantes. Por favor, pónganse de pie mientras honramos a la clase 2025 de la Escuela Secundaria de Duluth.
Please stand as we honor the Duluth High School Class of 2025.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cadet Lieutenant Commander Sophia Chanette, Commanding Officer of the Duluth High School and JROTC program. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors. Our colors today are presented by the Duluth High School and JROTC. The national anthem will be performed by the seniors of our award-winning Duluth High School Fine Arts program. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good afternoon, Duluth family and distinguished guests. My name is J.J. Williams. On Monday, we'll pay tribute to a special day for our nation. As we take time this weekend to observe Memorial Day, people will gather to remember and pay gratitude to those who have served our country. The service members we honor today came from various backgrounds, but they shared many fundamental qualities. They possessed courage, pride, determination, selflessness, and dedication. All the qualities needed to serve a cause larger than oneself. It is altogether fitting that we take a moment to honor those men and women who have served and paid the ultimate sacrifice. Please join me in a moment of silence. I would also like to take a moment and recognize a special group of people here today. If you are a current or retired service member, a veteran, or if you are a senior who will be entering the armed services in the coming days, would you please stand and be recognized at this moment? Thank you so much for continuing to protect and serve this great nation.
Good afternoon, teachers, friends, family, and the class of 2025. My name is Rachel Sanchez. Today, I want to tell you a story not just about myself, but about all of you. For some of us, this moment is monumental. We're standing here as the first and our families to wear this cap and gown, to walk across the stage, and to graduate. But let's remember, we are not the last. Like many of you, I am proud to say that I am a first-generation Mexican-American who will graduate high school and be the first to leave for college. As a former Hope president, I stand here representing all Latin American students who came here for a better future. We've spent years pushing ourselves, late nights of studying, early mornings, balancing homework, extracurriculars, and responsibilities at home. At times, we questioned if all the effort would be worth it. There are countless memories we will carry with us as we leave Duluth, and some memories we will never forget. The baby powder we throw at the beginning of every first football game, the gatherings after school with friends in the senior lot, and of course, figuring out the best shortcut from the 500 to the 600. I want to share something personal with you. My mom was there in attendance for everything, every milestone, every performance. She didn't just attend, she showed up. My dad wasn't always by my side, but he worked tirelessly behind the scenes, sacrificing his time so I could be here today. Now, because of what I have accomplished, my mom went back to college and my dad advanced his career. It was at that moment I realized something powerful. Our hard work doesn't just change our future, it changes theirs too. Some of us had parents cheering us from the front row, while others had parents who worked quietly in the background, making sure we had a reason to keep going. Whether they stood beside us or sacrificed quietly, every long shift, sleepless night, every act of dedication has brought us all here. So Mom and Dad, this diploma is for you. I stand here today representing all of us and honoring the hard work our families put in to get us to this point. Sometimes in life, the journey isn't always easy, but it's one of growth and strength. Through every challenge, we kept moving forward, and now here we are about to walk across the stage as graduates. I'd like to take a moment to thank the teachers and staff at Duluth High School. Every good morning or how are you today meant more than you know. You didn't just teach us, you believed in us, you invested in our futures, and I will always be grateful for that. To my friends, thank you for sticking by me through all ups and downs. Your support and trust have meant everything to me through this journey. This moment, this achievement isn't just mine, it belongs to all of you. Class of 2025, we are proof that dreams don't die with the people who couldn't live them. It's our turn to change that. We've broken the cycle of struggle. We've created a new path for those who will follow us. We are the first, but we are not the last. The doors we open today will stay open for those who come after us. Our brothers and sisters, our cousins, they will see us and know that success isn't just for others, it's for us too. So, let's walk across this stage with pride, with gratitude, and with the unshakable belief that this is only the beginning. We are the first, but we are not the last. The foundation has been built by our families, our teachers, and our friends. Congratulations, class of 2025. Our families built the foundation. It is time for us to build the future. Good talk, go Cats. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Karthik Singara Vadivelan, and I am honored to be a graduating senior of Duluth High School. This evening, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing an illustrious group of speakers. At this time, we would like to welcome our special guests who are here with us today. We are honored to have Chief Engagement Officer, Ms. Melissa Laramie, Chief Financial Officer, Ms. Masana Millard, Cluster Superintendent, Dr. Pam Williams. With them on stage are members of the Duluth High School administrative team, cluster principals, school counselors, and our 2025 Valedictorian and Salutatorian. Honored guests, would you please stand and be recognized? Finally, I would like to introduce two students who are being honored for their outstanding academic achievements. They have sustained academic excellence over time with the continued support from their teachers, peers, and loved ones. It is with great pleasure that I congratulate my absolute GOATs, my good friends, our salutatorian and valedictorian for the graduating class of 2025. With a cumulative average of 101.8, our salutatorian, Joseph Lee, and with a cumulative average of 102.9, our valedictorian, Julia Lay. Please join me in giving a big hand to these students for their remarkable academic achievements. At this time, I would like to invite Joseph and Julia to the podium to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joseph Lee, and it's a privilege to welcome you all today as your salutatorian. Before I go any further, I want to thank the people who helped us get here, our families, teachers, and peers who stood behind us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. As we stand here today, it's easy to feel pressure, the pressure to have answers. We spent years answering the same questions. Where are you going to college? What kind of job are you looking for? What do you want to do with your life? And at some point, those questions stopped coming from just other people. They started coming from me. What if I never find the thing I'm passionate about? What if I choose the wrong path? What if I try my best and still fail? Questions like these still keep me up at night. No matter how confident we look on the outside, we've all had countless moments of uncertainty. The truth is, some of us have answers and some of us don't. And both are valid. Not knowing does not mean you're lost. It means you're open. It means you're still becoming. Like the catwalk above the bus lane. It's real, it exists, and yet it's never used. It just hovers above us, full of potential, serving some unknown purpose. We don't know our purpose right away, but that doesn't mean it's not there. The universe is not against you. It's never asked you to have everything figured out. It only asks that you keep moving one step, one decision, one I don't know at a time. Think about how many events had to align just for you to be here. All the people, conversations, acceptances, rejections, reroutes, and unexpected moments that led us here today. Nobody had a perfect map, but we all had a journey of unknowns. So who's to say the journey that's unknown ahead of us isn't exactly where we're meant to grow? Almost every day, I questioned if I was falling behind. I've been performing in bands and orchestras for over 8 years. I used to sit in rehearsal next to someone who could just look at a new piece of music and just get it. I would pretend to ignore how quickly they moved on with the rest of the music while I was still reading the rhythm of the first line. But it wasn't just in music. It was staring at a math problem like it was written in a foreign language while a classmate next to me kept trying to explain it to me like it was obvious. I nodded along, pretending I understood. I wasn't lazy, and I wasn't unmotivated. I just learned differently. But this led me to think I was simply less. I would relentlessly ask, why can't I go as fast as them? Why does it take so long for me to catch on? But then I started asking, What pace do I need to learn in a way that sticks with me? Shifting from comparison to understanding will change everything, not just in music and math, but also in life. There's power in not knowing yet. When you don't know, you're still curious and open to becoming something greater than what you first imagined. It gives us space to explore paths that we have not considered or to change direction. And the best part, the most meaningful destinations don't come with a map. They come with movement, with resilience, with a willingness to keep showing up even when the answer isn't clear yet. So don't be afraid if you don't have it all together right now. None of us do. Even the unused catwalk has a purpose. And exactly like us, maybe it just hasn't had its moment yet. Congratulations, class of 2025. Keep going, your moment is coming.
Dear class of 2025, we have officially survived high school. My name is Julia Lee, and it is an incredible honor to stand before you as your valedictorian and to be able to graduate alongside you all. This would not have been possible without the love and support from my teachers, the wonderful administrators, my friends and fellow classmates, my lead team, and most importantly, my family. Now, growing up, I was always told to dream big. I think I might have taken this advice a little too literally because I had the most bizarre dreams. They were the dreams that make even the strangest fiction seem realistic. Flying laser jets, baby dolls that would throw alphabet soup on me, dentists that would give me chocolate coins, and a talking board that shared its leftovers with me were all but small details in a world that my brain crafted for me alone. However, many of these dreams were short-lived, only coming to life when I snored myself into a deep sleep. Yet, when there wasn't a robotic Dora the Explorer to haunt me or a dystopian universe to save, I dreamt of our world. Sometimes, I am stuck in the days where addition and subtraction were the hardest concepts I had to learn. Other times, I am relishing my life in college or being the CEO of the biggest company the world has ever seen. The past 4 years at Duluth have been like a fever dream. I've experienced so much of what Duluth has to offer, from the student leadership opportunities and clubs, to the stress-inducing AP classes, and the senioritis that creeps slowly and surely but into my mind. These past few years have been grueling and tiring, and every day I would look forward to the weekends, to the breaks, and then it came down to waiting for graduation. Looking back on it now, those days have passed by us so quickly, but I still vividly remember how each and every day was like a new discovery to be made, another part of a dream that could be dreamt. I'll miss boogieing on the prom dance floor until my feet bled. I'll miss the Chick-fil-A that I shared with my fellow lead team during SAC. I'll miss the 1 a.m. text from my friends asking if I finished my project yet, when neither of us have started. And I will especially miss all of the lunches where we laugh until our sides hurt. Many memories have faded away in the halls of the 500 building or have been left behind, gathering dust along the sidewalks near the bus lanes. But still, there are so many more moments that I have burned into my memory, not to be forgotten like the dreams I might never see again at night. Although we wear our caps and gowns today, I still cannot believe this moment is real. However, writing this speech and speaking to you all has made me more lucid than ever, and I couldn't be any more grateful that this is not just a dream. As we all move on to the next big chapter of our lives, my arms are open, ready to embrace the new details that I can dream of tonight. Every step that we take together will be a part of a bigger dream of mine, but as for now, I think we have all experienced enough to say that we have all dreamt big. The days of trudging up the stairs in the 600 and waiting for the bell to ring at 2:10 are finally over.
I hope you all are just as excited as I am to crash into bed tonight and dream of what is coming next, knowing we will forever be tied to the purple blood that courses through our veins, regardless of where we'll end up. Congratulations to you all on graduating.
How about a round of applause for these amazing student speakers? Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Cindy Kinchin, and I am the very proud and extremely lucky principal of Duluth High School. Thank you. Buenas tardes, familias. Soy Cindy Kinchin, la orgullosísima directora de esta maravillosa escuela. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros hoy. Thank you. Gracias. All right, we have a few things to do before I get started. Kiddos, first I need you to look up in these stands. I need you to find your families, your support village, and I need you, yes. All right. All right, kiddos. Clearly they are very excited for you. What I need for you to do, guys, is give your families a big round of applause. Go, kiddos. There you go. All right, my families who are so excited, now I need you to join the students in giving a round of applause to a group of people, hold on, to a group of people without whom your kids would not be here, and that is the amazing staff and faculty and counselors and administration at Duluth High School. Please give them a round of applause. Yes. Thank you so much. That was fun. Okay, now let's get to it. The class of 2025 is one of the most decorated senior classes in the history of Duluth High School. Today, we honor your achievements and all you have accomplished in the past 13 years. Our senior class has shown exceptional academic promise with a National Merit Scholar, 6 finalists for the Governor's Honors Program, and 4 Quest Bridge Scholars. This graduating class has 13 seniors who have enlisted in our armed services, 10 ROTC cadets who have earned the seal for leadership skills, 65 seniors who earned the Georgia Department of Education seal for marketing, engineering, computer science, audiovisual technology, and healthcare pathways, 121 seniors who earned the Georgia Department of Education Fine Arts seal, and the class of 2025 has gained access to our nation's most prestigious universities. This year's senior class has earned $10.2 million in additional scholarships, not including the Hope Scholarship. And once again, this year, Duluth High School students took more AP exams than at any other point in our school's history. Each of you has contributed to the proud tradition of Duluth High School and the entire Duluth community. Yes, congratulations. Now, kiddos, on a personal note, I want to take a moment to share with you what this year has meant to me and what I truly hope for you in the future. This year has been very hard, really, really hard. I stepped into a new role, believing that I was ready, and quickly found myself overwhelmed. I think of Joseph looking over at his classmate in orchestra, the one who seemed to read the music so effortlessly while he struggled to keep up. That was me. You see, like Julia, I was raised to dream big too, and I have. And like Rachel's parents, mine have shown up for everything in my life. And they've always challenged me to be all in every moment and in every opportunity. So feeling like I wasn't measuring up was tough. But my mom, who flew all the way from Miami to be here today, I know, she's right there. She taught me something that I never forget, which is success is just a little bit of talent and a whole lot of hard work. As I look out on you, ready to embark on all of your next challenges, college or work or the military, I remind you to persist. You can and you will do great things. You are kind, you are brilliant, you are strong, and I believe in you. Don't let fear keep you from new experiences. Jessica is about to tell you a little bit about that, and she's going to say it a whole lot better than me just a little later on in our presentation. So when you're afraid, instead, just jump in, all in. And when opportunity knocks, answer. It will be hard sometimes. That's okay. Ask for help, get what you need, and keep pushing. That's what I did, even on the hardest days. When I felt like I couldn't keep up, I asked for help. And you know what I always found? I found you. You were the answer. You were the joy. You were the energy that lifted me up every selfie, every hug, every single day. You are the reason that I and all of these amazing teachers and staff show up to 3737 Brock Road every single day. This amazing, loving, warm, welcoming Duluth High School tucked away in a neighborhood is our home away from home. And I want to remind you, sweet kiddos, that it will always be a home to you. I love you, congratulations, and let's get you graduated. Before we begin the awarding of diplomas, I would like to recognize those seniors who are graduating with a cumulative GPA of 90% or above. Honor graduates, please stand. Thank you for joining me in recognizing the honor graduates of class of 2025. Please be seated. At this time, we will begin the awarding of diplomas. Out of respect for our seniors, we ask you to please hold your applause so that each graduate has an equal opportunity to have his name heard by all. Thank you for your cooperation. And now, the awarding of diplomas to the graduating class of 2025 will commence. Together, with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereto, and in consideration of the satisfactory completion of the course prescribed by the State Board of Education, the Gwinnett County Board of Education, and the faculty of Duluth High School, we hereby confer the high school diploma upon the following candidates.
Julia Ann Lay, Valedictorian. Joseph Junha Lee, Salutatorian. Sophia Noor Shanet, Honor Graduate. Jaden Jai Williams, Honor Graduate. Rachel Janelle Sanchez, Karthik Singaravati Velan, Honor Graduate. Jessica Andrea Park, Honor Graduate. Ava Chernyak, Madison Ray Jones, Honor Graduate. Mauricio Salinas, Andrew Musa Abdullah, Honor Graduate. Alexa Cecilia Babrov, Asha Andrea Bowen, Diego Ivan Ruiz, Ariani Julesi Abalenda Hernandez, Juan Jose Agudelo Arango, Jimena Aguilar Landeros,
Adedamola Emmanuel Ajidawan,
Brendan Jala Acoy, Honor Graduate.
Anel Celeste Alcaraz Rubio,
Daniel Alejandro Aleman Atacho, Muad Noor Ali, Elmer Alexander Alvarado, Joel Alejandro de Jesus Alvarado Andrades, Juan Angel Alvarez, Anaya Nicole Artist, Violeta Contreras Godinez, Dynasty Janice Anderson, Skylar Noel Anderson, Sophia Marie Anderson, Carlos Santos Endino Sandoval, Ian Andrade Gutierrez, Irving Zaid Andres Ramirez, Brian Andres Añez Moran, Honor Graduate. Natalie Enzo Martinez, Yamile Anzures, Davy Andres Apolinario, Melanie Melissa Cabrera Gomez, Honor Graduate. Naija Anais Araujo, James Anthony Armour Jr., Matthew Fields Arredondo, Honor Graduate. Febin Alazar Asefa, Honor Graduate. Ariana Andrea Ugist Bellamy, Jesus Jonathan Avalos, Samuel Avellaneda Pachon, Honor Graduate. Heidi Sofia Villa Cuenca, Maria Carla Avila Leiva, Kayla Simone Ayers, Allison Emily Balbuena Huamencaja, Honor Graduate. Brenda Angelina Balderas, Espidia, Honor Graduate. Isabella Borello, Xavier Alexander Barksdale, Kaylee Denise Barner, Francisco Javier Barrera Milian, Samantha Elise Bell, honor graduate, Kamari Elijah Belmontes, Christopher Allen Beltran, Samina Lynn Ben Griffith, honor graduate, Leah Abigail Bennett, Tyler Isaiah Bennett, Bless Bong Kang Benton, Madison Grace Bernardo, Janelli Alexis Betancourt, Anne Victoire Emanuela Begre, honor graduate, Shravani Abhijit Batuwadekar, honor graduate, Haley Leanne Binford, honor graduate, Carlos Antonio Blas Santiago, Lourdes Joanna Bonilla Deleg, honor graduate, Thomas Lee Curtis Boone, Villathi Make Boone Tavalong, Isaac Richard Boynton, Brandon Raymond Bravo, Charles Gavin Bright, Jayana Miracle Brock, Kendale Brown II, Hoa Duke Bui, Madison Page Bui, Richard Thon Tree Bui, honor graduate, Gabriel Adrian Bunn, honor graduate, Dejon Darnell Burley, Malia Geraldine Butler, Sylvia Caballero, Sofia Julieth Caceres Gomez, Brianna Christina Calhoun, Esperanza Camargo Gordillo, Mariana Campos, Alondra Cano Rodriguez, Solangeli Cardenas Aguilar, Anna Angeline Carino, Satomi Abril Carrasco Tokumura, Rixiel del Carmen Carrasquero Zamora, Shaila Carrello Santos, Casey Lane Cartwright, Natalie Casas Melchor, Angel Mateo Castaneda, Jaden Marie Castleberry, honor graduate, John Paul Castro, Andrea Sofia Castro Petit, honor graduate, Manuel Santiago Catano Torres, Brandon Casares Zavala, Eileen Mariana Salas Lozano, Maria Milagro Cepeda Delgado, Antonio Alejandro Chacon, Bowie Bao Yi Chan, Jackie Chan, honor graduate, Juan Carlo Chandra, Ashley Jaeun Chang, honor graduate, Soria Ameri Charles, honor graduate, Melanie Chavez Moreno, honor graduate, Justin David Chicas Altamirano, Asia Chietzi Melion, honor graduate, Daniel Choi, Juan Manuel Cisneros, Emma Kate Clay. Michaela Ava Clay. Wendy Clemente Lopez. Caden Monrace Clemens. Nicole Summer Coates. Berkisu Jawando Coker, honor graduate. Lillian Moira Collins. David Conejo Castillo. Juan Carlos Contreras, honor graduate. Angela Baile Contreras Torres. Drew McKinley Cooper. Jaden Christopher Cordova. Elliot Reese Cork. Yario Genaro Correa Carranza. Gia Xiomara Cortez Romero. Christian Fabian Cortez Reyes. Hamid Haziel Cruz. Hugo Eduardo Cruz. Gabriel Ernesto Cruz. Gabriela Azeneth Cruz. Luis Enrique Cruz Sanchez. Fabian Kwakahoa Chimalwa. David Allen Culbreth. Nassim Claude Culbreth. Trinity Danae Cunningham, honor graduate. Nicholas Enrique de Almeida Santos. Lucia de Leon Zaspe, honor graduate. Denali Alessandra de Leon. Valeria Marina Delgado Barboza. Charles Deng, honor graduate. Natalie Isabel Diaz. Angel Janae Dickerson. Jonah Michael DeCua. Iris Paige Dinzol. David Lamaria Dixon.
Christine Ornella Blessing Josu.
Emma Tram On Do. Humberto Dominguez Soto. Jana Marie Gabrielle Dorsey. Avani J.L. Dorton. Jordan Tariq Dotson.
Corey Dion Dotson.
Ethan Lawrence Washington Dowdy. Ender Jose Duarte Martinez. Daisha Marie Dudley. Jackson Kupar Ducat, honor graduate. Trevor Michael Ducat. Sahara Camilla Duncan. Cesar Oliver Duran. Kiana Duran. Raul Duran Martinez. Catherine Francis Dykes, honor graduate. Esther Elias, honor graduate. Kaylia Antoni Ellis. Jacob Ryan Emery. Justina Nyanda Emu, honor graduate. Brock Robbins Enterline, honor graduate. Brandon Ian Escobar Ozuna. Jasmine Espinoza. Christian Del Angel Esquivel. Regina Esquivel Nonato, honor graduate. Connor Omari Evans. Jeron Alexander Evans. Karim Izzi Akar. Esteban Alejandro Fernandez James, honor graduate. Sitlali Ferretz. Gregory Deshawn Fields. George Alexander Figueroa Jr. Hunter Rose Fitzgerald, Ryan Patrick Foley, Kaylee Lynn Fowler, honor graduate. Tyler Austin Fravel, honor graduate. Queen Faraine Grace Frazier, Luis Alejandro Frederick Goitia, honor graduate. Gail Francis Fuchs, honor graduate. Jaden Zion George Fumero, Bhakti H. Gudjar, honor graduate. Miles Xavier Gamble, Maggie Grace Gao, Anthony Alexander Garcia, Carla Grisel Garcia, Karen Itzel Garcia, Natasha Alejandra Garcia Linares, Johanna Dalila Garcia Velasquez, Jemiah McKinley Gary, Ethan Alexander Garike, Kalen Gianni Gethers, Ethan Darman Gia, honor graduate. Naira Lauren Gilliard, Thomas Augustine Gitson, Henry Wittenberg Glazer, honor graduate. Kimberly Michelle Godoy Mejia, Edward Lee Goins IV, Terrell Jermaine Golden, Reina Valeria Gomez, Aldo Esteban Gomez Lopez, Jaime Albieri Gomez Gonzalez, honor graduate. Josue Miguel Gonzalez Orellana, Leland Michael Gonzalez Bird, Vanessa Jocelyn Gonzalez, Karen Gonzalez, Kimberly Gonzalez, Uziel Yair Gonzalez, honor graduate. Ariangel Sofia Gonzalez Rodriguez, Bryce Jaden Marcellus Gordon Martin, honor graduate. Amaya Renee Rose Grant, Braylon Edward Gray, Timogen Alexander Green, David Antonio Guillen, Christian Miguel Guinto,
Kevin Antonio Gutierrez Reyes,
Marlise Guzman, honor graduate. Giancarlo Guzman Ruiz, honor graduate. Deshae Ramani Harper, Mariah Camille Harris, Romel Briani Miel Harris, Jamal Julian Harry Bonilla, Joa Pedro Hasselman, Legend Emmanuel Hawkins, Isaiah Eon Haynes, Johnson He, honor graduate. Sarah Jennifer Hines, honor graduate. Christian Gregory Henderson, honor graduate. Johnny Lee Henderson III, Emilio Cruz Hernandez, Carol Hernandez Cortez, Frida Michelle Hernandez Cruz, Orlando Hernandez Cruz, Valeria Carolina Hernandez Galoe, Brandon Javier Hernandez Hernandez, Sebastian Jose Hernandez Jimenez, Juan Carlos Hernandez Saban, Jacqueline Arleth Hernandez Alvarez, Angel Steve Hernandez Amador, Isaac Hernandez Plasencia, Kiefer Higuera Aguirre. Sadman Hawk. Shuoying Huang, honor graduate. Kimberly Huerta Vasquez, honor graduate. Kalia Madison Hunter, honor graduate. Maliha Husseini. Timia Lashe Hutchins. Andres Felipe Ibanez Hernandez. Jorge Luis Ibanez Hernandez. Calvin Kenechi Ibenye, honor graduate. Aya Morad Ibrahim. Eva Sophia Ibrahim. Godly Oluwatomi Imodu, honor graduate. Noelani Star Intachak. Genevieve Elizabeth Jackson. William David Jackson. Imani Ariel Jacques. Brianna Guadalupe Harkin. Jorge Guadalupe Jasso Toledo. Kari Michelle Yastremski. Danny Isabella Jenkins. Caden Lauren Jetor. Byron Jong, honor graduate.
John Josue Jimenez Hernandez.
Paula Andrea Jimenez Leal. Daniel Jin, honor graduate. Aaliyah Ann Denise Johnson, honor graduate. Azaria Janice Johnson, honor graduate. Carter Levon Johnson, honor graduate. Shania Chanel Paris Johnson. Tia Lorraine Johnson. Matthew Anthony Johnston. Chloe Isabel Jones, honor graduate. Nia Ashley Jones, honor graduate. Noor Elvie Abdullah Jones. Tyler Andrew Jones. Jaylene Juarez. Ezrael Donby Kang, honor graduate. Sean Christopher Karam, honor graduate. Mary Jo Alina Lavia Katie. Gisa Khalili. Jesse Jacob Campui. Roxanne Olivia Kilgore. Samuel Monroe Killian. Joseph Sungchan Kim. Brian Namjoon Kim, honor graduate. Laura J. Kim. Joshua Wayne Enrique King. Grayton Daniel Knack. Abigail Michelle Knopf. Joshua Andrew Krieger. Israel Ivan Labra. Ameri Maya Lake. Adela Rose Langpap, honor graduate. Marianne Lara Osorio. Jonathan Lara Ruiz. Aiden John Lasky. Bryce Derek Scott Latham. Abigail Tamar Lawrence. Violet Ariane Lawson. Sienna Jade Lane. John William Lazaro Catalan. Tan Min Lee, honor graduate. Malia Dominique Lebreton. Natalie Guadalupe Leon. Denasia Jakila Leonard Potts. Aiden Bry Lewis. Xinya Lee. Edmund Yang Kong Liang Lin. Catherine Julissa Linares Sorto. Muteteri Fred Lisa, honor graduate. Barbara Sofia Lopez. Jennifer Jacqueline Lopez Gomez. Jing Shi Lu. Kenny Lu, honor graduate. Alex Giovanni Lugo Hernandez, honor graduate. Brandon Leslie Asaya Lyons. Saul Victor Macedo Cortez. Hong Bao Knock May, honor graduate. Maham Mansour, honor graduate. Aurelius Anson Marcus. Sarai Darlene Stinson Marlowe. Christina Maurice Marshall. Jacia Felicity Rose Martin. Sergio Martinez. Mariana Martinez Juarez. Jose Alfredo Martinez Lopez. Edwin Gael Martinez Mendoza. Angel Uriel Martinez Pinon. Caitlin Sienna Maxwell.
Jamel Jonte McCall. There you go.
Olive McElwain. Caleb Christian McNeil. Maria Victoria Medina Sanchez. Grecia Fernanda Medina Padilla, honor graduate. Karen Mejia Almazan. Ashley Alexandra Melendez Gonzalez, honor graduate. Donis David Membrano Herrera. Sofia Valentina Mendez Ramirez. Leilani Johanna Mendez Sapon. Emmanuel Mendoza. Pedro Mendoza Ruiz. Britton Taylor Merrick. Laurel Grace Miller, honor graduate. Emya Angel Miller. Luciani Carolina Miquilena Cadenas.
Hamza Yorsef Mirza.
Corey Mitchell. Deshaun Anthony Mitchell. Mackenzie Elise Mitchell. Emma Elise Mizumoto. Alba Gabriela Siegling Mock Torrealba, honor graduate. Vanessa Lourdes Molina Lopez. Maya Alexa Menarez Marley. Diana Mondragon Dominguez. Carson Alexander Monge. Adolfo Morales Jr., honor graduate. Miranda Morales, honor graduate. Gustavo Jesus Morales Rincon. Langston Jesus Moreno. Nasser Moreno. Nikolai Emmanuel Moreno, Alicia Brooke Morgan, Malik Ishmael Morgan, Alexandra Moran, Madison Brianna Moxie, Jordan Alexander Mueller, Khalil Rashid Mustafa, Aman Anwar Nasiri, Isabella Navarrete, Kenyel Navarro Rodriguez, Adam Ndiaye, Anthony Newby Jr., Kimberly Ng, honor graduate, Alicia Faith Wynn, honor graduate, Celine On Wynn, honor graduate, Kim Jia Wynn, honor graduate, Tree Min Wynn, honor graduate, Ty Van Wynn, honor graduate, Brad Nico, honor graduate, Brenton Neil Nicholas, Annie Ha Nung, Muhammad Navmi Noor Hadi, honor graduate, Rylan Elise Norton, Alexander Juan Cruz Nurse, Moss Diane Nye, honor graduate, Christopher King Obando, Joshua Ezequiel Obundo Lepe, Maria Jesus Obregon Uribari, Toan San Ok Tak, Gabriel Olguin Lara, Jorge Olmedo Jr., Juan Pablo Olmos Ramirez, Phaedra Phyllis Annika Ong, honor graduate, Maria Victoria Ordaz Mendez, Noemi Esperanza Ordonez, Gianni Leila Orozco Stone, Kevin Ortega Garcia, Amar Ortiz Colot, Leonel Fabio Osnayo Rojas, honor graduate, Morgan Simone Payton, Montserrat Padron Mondragon, Valentina Paez Castellanos, Jian Min Park, honor graduate, Judy Park, Chase Scott Parker, Wade Timothy Peaks, Dayanara Pelcastre Fernandez,
Eleandro Rafael Pelico.
Samuel Andres Perdomo Munoz, honor graduate, Victoria Perez Cervantes, Javier Perez Delgado, Christian Federico Perez Ramirez, Kalen Yamaleth Perez Ramirez, Adrian Tristan Peter, Nathan Ross Pyer, Min Dong Win Pham, Andrew Pham, honor graduate, Onquin Tom Pham, Truth Min Tan Pham, honor graduate, Vicente Pineda, Manuel Pineda Hernandez, Jacqueline Pinon, Hector Ponce, Justin Anthony Ponce Hernandez, Mihai Popa Jr., Natalia Prestado Kristen, Nina Q, honor graduate, Gabriela Nunes Queiroz, Yael Quintanilla Barrera, Camila Sofia Quintero Lopez, Adam Zachary Joseph Ragunanan, honor graduate, Henry Wilmer Ramirez Cifuentes. Giovanni Jeremias Ramirez Gonzalez. Diego Alejandro Ramirez Valles. Daniela Ramirez Bueno. Sandy Joanna Rangel. Elsie Elizabeth Rankin. Honor Graduate. Kingston Michael Rosabout. Ellie Samantha Redfern. Honor Graduate. Joshua Reyes. Honor Graduate. Ana Sofia Reyes Paz. Brian Andrew Reyes Gomez. Jordan Reyes Gonzalez. Paulo Alessandro Reyes Gonzalez. Jose Angel Rico Muniz. Baldemar Rincon Miro Rio. Esmeralda Areli Rivas. Valeria Rivas Jaramillo. Honor Graduate. Ashley Yamilet Rivera. Honor Graduate. Cesar Daniel Rivera Rosales. Raul Alejandro Rivero Alzurut. Quentin Stanley Rivers III. Iselle Marie Robinson. Jovan Sincere Robinson. Krista Moselle Robinson. Mirna Araceli Rodesno Vargas. Christopher Stephen Rodriguez. Michael Rolando Rodriguez Jr. Rafael Enrique Rodriguez. Warwick Ernesto Rodriguez. Honor Graduate. Wilson Eduardo Rodriguez Gabriel. Mia Isabel Rodriguez Herrera. Honor Graduate. Daniela Rodriguez Cruz. Honor Graduate. Agustin Rodriguez Rico. Aldair Roldan. Yair Roldan. John Carlos Romero. Yorman Jesus Romero Gutierrez. Carla Valentina Romero Lievano. Justin Anthony Romez. Jessica Romo Diaz. Alejandra Romo Esparza. Sara Lisbeth Roque. Zaylin Demetric Rose. Alif Samuel Ruiz. Elias Salinas. Kiana Sofia Salinas. Marisol Salinas Perez. Honor Graduate. Jose Daniel Sanabria Peña. Victoria de Los Angeles Sanchez Bravo. Honor Graduate. Jasmine Raquel Sanchez Perini. Honor Graduate. Yenibet Sanchez Romero. Emily Marilyn Sanchez Herrera. Jordan Lavelle Sanders. Sydney Cheyenne Sanders. Alan Samuel Santi Leon. Honor Graduate. Miriam Chan Sanyang. Honor Graduate. Noah Yuto Sato. Taylor Lynn Satterwhite. Honor Graduate. David Eubin Saw. Honor Graduate. Jocelyn Mercedes Serrano Ramirez. Lucas Robart Servetio. Alan Chi Yu Shepard. Honor Graduate. Jordan Anthony Shepard. Henry Shee. Ashley Ray Severs. Tatia Niara Sissoko. Honor Graduate. Shepard Hampton Smedland. Honor Graduate. Aiden Nicholas Smith. Stefan Jovan Smith II. Jared Dakari Smithwick. Elliot James Snyder. Jordan Joe Sobramonte. Biza Teresa Solomon, honor graduate. Daniel Soriano Vargas. Brianna Isamar Sotelo Estrada, honor graduate. Victoria Sofia Soto Cardoso. Spencer Yushin Sparks, honor graduate. Silas Fay Lee Spence. Janaya Marie St. Rose Thomas. Addison Mackenzie Stern, honor graduate. Misael Suarez. Andres Felipe Suarez Velasquez. Tin Hong Sai. Alan Torrance Taylor. Brandon Rashid Taylor. David Lewis Taylor. Kylie Mia Tema Bartolone. Anna Rose Ten Kate, honor graduate. Jasmine Tenesaka Hernandez. Emily Taylor Terry. Hong Long Tan. Kui Long Thun, honor graduate. Samara Rhiannon Thompson. Aslyn Ella Thornhill. Emilio Toledo Angulo. Henry Gael Torres. Koi Min Tran. Win Fook Tran. Kaylee Giovanna Tukux Moran. Omovusi Ufuoma. Samantha Dorothy Urbina Gutierrez. Camila Maciel Urdaneta Guillen, honor graduate. Jose Isabel Valdon Cala. Joel Lyndon Valentin. Rafael Ernesto Valladares Castillo, honor graduate. Jocelyn Vargas Reyes. Jacqueline Vargas Reyes. Nicole Vasquez Campuzano. Sharon Belen Velasquez. Valerie Rosa Ventura. Elizabeth Noemi Vicente Guzman. Lourdes Brittany Villa. Eric Villasano Carrion. Madison Vieta. Freddie Vivas Valenzuela. Jessica Sarai Viveros. Sophia Than Tao Vo. Ja Alex Voon. Jackson Hui Vu, honor graduate. Amelia Lillian Washburn, honor graduate. Jalen Anthony Akira Washington. Jordan Kyle Washington. Nadia Labre Washington Johnson. Elijah Watkins. Marie T.A. Webb. Benjamin Antoine Weinberger, honor graduate. Lauren Alexandra Wisman. Morgan Danielle Whitehead. Amira Salim Williams, honor graduate. Daniel Nehemiah Williams. Giselle Monique Willis, honor graduate. Abby Caroline Winkler. Curtana Emery Witherspoon. Akila Naomi Woodford, honor graduate. Alexander James Worthington, honor graduate. Shayla Airy Worthy, honor graduate. Ulyssa Ariana Yates. Davies Dow, honor graduate. Joy Ju, honor graduate. Chu Chen Zhou, honor graduate. Yael Zuniga. Bo Yu Cao.
Cristina Paola Palmar Sanchez.
Victoria Christine Zurita Orihuela.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Park. Class of 2025, it's been an honor serving you as class president for the past couple of years. If I'm being honest, I never imagined I'd be here today giving this speech. Not because I didn't want it or didn't dream big, but because for a long time, I didn't believe I could. Before high school, I felt lost and questioned who I was. And honestly, I was scared of new people speaking up or being noticed. Going into my freshman year, I made a vow: don't be so scared of everything. That was all. It was easy, but it was powerful. And even though I didn't always know what I was doing, I kept that vow. So I challenged myself to be there, to do things that scared me, try new things, to talk to people even when I was nervous, and put myself in uncomfortable social situations. And slowly, high school became more than something I had to get through. It became a place where I could flourish and be myself. Being your senior class president wasn't merely a title. It was an opportunity to lead, speak, and give back to the class that gave me so much. It was what helped me find my voice, and more importantly, it was what helped me believe in it. Representing the class of 2025 has been one of the most proud moments of my life. Today, I want to take a moment to thank you, my classmates, my peers, my friends. You showed up, you worked hard, you pushed through late nights, the early mornings, the quiet doubts. You fought for yourselves even when no one was watching. And now your hard work has paid off. We didn't get here by accident. We got here because we refused to give up on ourselves. This diploma isn't just a piece of paper. It's proof that we grew, we learned, and we made it. I would also like to take some time to thank my parents and my siblings for pushing me to go beyond my limits and showing me that I could do more. To my coaches, club sponsors, and teachers, thank you for teaching me to be determined and achieve tasks I did not think I could accomplish. Lastly, thank you to my friends who stood with me, laughed with me, and reminded me to show up every day. Because of y'all, I learned in high school that courage is not always loud. It's choosing to speak even when your voice shakes. It's entering a room and choosing to be you. It's being kind in a world that doesn't always make it easy. To anyone who is still lost, remember, you're never alone. There's always room to breathe, to grow, to find your people, and to figure things out on your own time. Together, let's move on as a class that will continue to thrive, grow, learn, and inspire the classes to come. So class of 2025, thank you for inspiring me.
Good evening to everyone joining us tonight.
And a warm hello to the class of 2025. We've come a long way, and we should all be incredibly proud of what we've achieved. I'm Ava Cherniak, and I'm honored to be here today alongside
Madison Jones,
Andrew Abdallah,
and Mauricio Salinas.
Before we get started, we'd like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to our parents and guardians. We know parenting isn't always easy, but through every challenge and every sacrifice, you've helped us shape us into who we are today. And to that, we are truly grateful.
The use of a tassel originated over 40 years ago as a way to decorate a graduation cap. However, today it is used to represent a symbolic moment that we all get to experience together one last time.
A moment that marks our transition from students to graduates to alumni. A simple turn to the left symbolizes the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new one. A turn to our futures.
So class of 2025, please rise.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Join me in turning our tassels from the right to the left on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now please remain standing for the singing of our alma mater.
As we celebrate this moment and all those who helped us get here, it only feels right to close things in our classic Duluth tradition.
Duluth High School Class of 2025, for the last time, good talk, go Cats!